Morning person? What do you mean you're not a morning person? That we're going to change that, okay? We're going to change it because we can't have any of that, okay? We're halfway through the year and you're still not a morning person. Nah. As your friend, we can't have that. That's not a good look on you. I see you as a morning person. So if you want to change that, you know, my friend, I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you. I'm going to share with you the 11 essential morning habits that you need to incorporate in your morning routine to be, you know, that girl, that boy, that person. Okay, so my name is Shine Bartley. I would love for you to subscribe and let's get right into the video. Like, there's no time waiting. Clock is freaking ticking. Habit number 1, obvious, is waking up early. No more waking up at 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 2 p.m. We cannot have that, okay? We can't have that. We're not doing that anymore. So waking up earlier, honestly, is just so much better and it gives you time to actually, you know, take a slow morning. You don't feel rushed. So setting an alarm clock for like 7 a.m., I would say 7 a.m. would be a good time to set your alarm clock to wake up, to give yourself, you know, a slow morning. I usually wake up around 5 a.m. but like, I know that's kind of pushing it from somebody who's not a morning person. So I would say setting an alarm for 7 a.m. I believe in you. You could do it 7 a.m. So waking up early is one of the habits you need to have in your morning routine. Okay, like they always say, the early bird catches the worm. Like, do you think the worm waking up at 12 o'clock, the worm?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Do you think the bird waking up at 12 o'clock is getting the worm? No, because all the worms are gone because them early birds got them. So waking up early, okay? Waking up early, setting an alarm. I know some people sleep through the alarm, so if you need to set like 10,000 alarms, do it, okay? Waking up early is your habit number 1 that you are going to put into your morning routine. Waking up early. I would suggest 7 a.m. You know, if you want to be a little, you know, fancy, you could do 6 a.m. or 5 a.m., but like that's kind of pushing it. So I would say 7 a.m., the latest 8 a.m. Okay, wake up early, girl. Number 2 is hydrating, making sure that you're drinking water first thing in the morning, and just not also first thing in the morning, throughout the day. You need to be drinking water. You need to be hydrating yourself. It's so important. And drinking water in the morning kickstarts your metabolism, which is super good, especially for those people who are, you know, constipated. It will help, you know, regulate your stomach and your gut. So drinking water first thing in the morning and also drinking water throughout the day is something that you need to have in your morning routine. Number 3, which is kind of hard to do in the morning because I know you're tired, but to do some sort of exercise. That could be 10-minute yoga, 10-minute walk, anything to move your body. It's so important to move your body in the morning. It makes a big difference throughout the day. You feel more accomplished. Like for me, I go to the gym at 5 a.m. Well, I used to go to the gym at 5 a.m. every morning and I feel so accomplished. Like you just feel so much better. You feel mentally, you feel better, physically you feel better, emotionally you feel better. So just doing something in the morning to move your body, like I said, yoga, meditation, going for a walk, something low impact would be great. Or even just doing like, if you don't want to do like an actual workout, it's just doing like little stretches. You could do like a 5-minute stretch, a 10-minute stretch. Go on YouTube, find a stretching video, a yoga video. Even doing like a little Pilates in the morning would be so good. So doing some sort of exercise and moving your body in the morning. Number 4 is, they say breakfast is the most important meal. So eating a healthy, balanced breakfast is so important. I know sometimes it's so hard to like have the motivation to, you know, go in the kitchen and cook something, but you could even meal prep your breakfasts. So you could like meal prep a breakfast burrito. You can meal prep breakfast sandwiches. There's so many things that you can meal prep when it comes to breakfast. So the excuses that you don't have enough time, girl, we don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. So having a nutritious breakfast is so important. It helps you stay focused. It gives you energy. You feel more productive. Just eating something healthy and nutritious and filling, so high protein in the morning, is very important and something that you should incorporate in your morning routine. Next Number 5 healthy habit is to practice gratitude in the morning. So practicing gratitude in the morning could have a huge impact on your mindset. So taking a few minutes out of the morning to reflect on what you're grateful for. So this simple habit could start your morning in a positive light. So maybe just spending 5 minutes of the day writing down what you're thankful for, or even buying a gratitude journal that you could do every morning. You could sit down and do a little gratitude, like I'm thankful for this, I'm thankful for that. It's just super important to just give gratitude and give thanks. Healthy habit number 6 is to plan your day. So if you need to get an agenda or need to do a to-do list, I feel like planning your day is just so important and helps you stay organized. So writing down your task and like setting priorities in the morning is super important and helps you stay on track and be organized and not feel kind of like overwhelmed in the morning, like, oh my God, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do that. You already have it listed down below. You have your task, so you don't feel as like overwhelmed or as stressed. And I would also suggest to add time frames for each task. I feel like that's super important, that I do that all the time, especially for work. I allocate certain amount of time for certain tasks. I feel like that's very helpful. So that's another tip, is obviously planning your day ahead, but also allocating time slots for each task. Number 7 is to meditate or practice mindfulness. So meditation could help reduce stress, improve focus, and set a calm tone for the rest of your day. So that is, spending a few minutes to meditate a little bit. You could put on a little meditation video from YouTube or even on TikTok and just take time to meditate for a little bit. So you could do like I talked about doing gratitude. So you could do like 5-minute gratitude and then 5-minute meditation. Just something short, sweet that you could do in the morning time. Habit number 2 is to read or learn something new. So you could stimulate your mind from learning something or reading something new, whether it's a book, a podcast, or even an educational video. This habit can keep your mind sharp and open to like new ideas. So, taking on something, learning something new, it could be anything small. YouTube has a lot of resources that you could use. TikTok is very helpful for learning things and it's short and sweet. So just learning something new or reading something in the morning. If that is reading, 5 pages of your favorite book that you're reading, or to watch like a 2-minute YouTube video about how to, sew or something like that. Just learning something new, is a good thing to have in your morning routine, or just like setting time to read. Habit number 5 is to set goals. So set clear and achievable goals for the day ahead, basically to keep yourself motivated and focused. And then define what you want to accomplish and break them down into manageable tasks. So using SMART goals would be so helpful. So setting small goals that you could achieve each day, that could be like, every day I want to go for a walk every day for 10 minutes a day. Doing that. So going for a walk 10 minutes a day, small achievable goals, nothing too unrealistic. Make sure, again, they're SMART goals. Avoid technology. I know we're all guilty of, once we wake up, we grab our phone, we're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube, but we need to stop that, okay? First thing in the morning, you should not be looking at your phone. I would say for the first hour, do not look at your phone, do not reach for your phone. No screen time at all. It's very distracting. So just trying to limit your screen time in the morning, I feel like is super, super helpful. And I think it's just super helpful. There's no need to be checking your phone first thing in the morning. Whatever on your phone can wait. And then the last habit is to practice positive affirmations. So start your day with a positive self-talk. So practice positive affirmations can build your confidence and resilience. So you need to remind yourself of your strengths and your capabilities. So make sure you're having positive thoughts in the morning. It helps you mentally, physically, and mentally, physically, just to have positive thoughts, positive affirmations. Even if you need to write down, I would say write down 5 positive affirmations. I'm showing 3. Like writing down 5 positive affirmations about yourself. I feel like it's so helpful for your like mental well-being. Just to be positive and not be so hard on yourself, because we are humans. Like, we make mistakes. Like, everything is not perfect 24/7. You're not perfect. You're not happy 24/7. But to have just like some positive affirmations you do in the morning. I think it's super, super important, like telling yourself you are beautiful, telling yourself you are hardworking, telling yourself that you can do anything that you put your mind to, because I believe in those things and you should also believe in those things for yourself, because, you know, sometimes we are our biggest enemies, but we need to get out of that and we need to be more, what is the word? We need to be more, we need to give ourselves, basically we need to give ourselves more grace and just not be so hard on yourself. You know what I mean? Because you are amazing. You're amazing. I believe you're amazing. And just never change who you are and continue being you, because there's no one else like you. So that is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you have any other habits or any other like tips that people should include in their morning routine, please leave them down below. I would love to read them, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to comment, subscribe,